Josko Markovic, Island Games champion and undercover drugs cop. From Finland, professional strongman Ilkka Numisto, former Olympic canoeist and at 45 the contest's oldest competitor. From Hungary, 31-year-old Laszlo Fekete, former top handball player and now his country's finest millstone thrower. From West Germany, 34-year-old Rudi Kuster, second in last year's World Superweight Powerlifting Championships. From Holland, another powerlifter, 38-year-old Ab Valdez, known in the business as the world's fastest strongman. From Great Britain, the young lion, 27-year-old Jamie Reeves, third last year and hungry for the 1989 title. From America, 35-year-old Bill Kazmaier, experienced professional strongman and 3 times a winner of this competition. And from Iceland, 29-year-old John Paul Sigmarsson, the showman and the reigning world's strongest man. So off we go on Heat 1 of the first event, the car turnover. And it's the Toronto undercover drugs cop, Dan Markovic, against the psyched-up former champion, Bill Kazmaier from America. The course is 40 metres long, each of 3 cars to be turned over weighing 700 kilos. Markovic on the near side catches his cheekbone straight away. He's hurt. Now, how's the American doing? Onto his second car. Quite nimble in his feet for a strong, heavy man. Moving on to the third. This is a good time. That car sliding. He's got to watch he doesn't hurt himself here. The clock showing 22 seconds. It's going to be fast. Hobbling towards the line, but 25 seconds. Very encouraging time. But where's Markovic? He's struggled so far. He doesn't seem to have the technique. And he's had enough. Well, let's see how heat number 2 goes, because in the red lane is Rudi Kuster, the West German, who's 20.5 stones, against Jamie Reeves, the British hope, 23 stones. Reeves is fired up for this. He finished third last year. He wants to do better this year, and that's a brilliant start by the Englishman. Moving on to his second, shouting his way around the course. And over it goes. On to the third. The time's fast. 14 seconds so far. He's ahead of where Kazmaier was at this stage. And this is going to be fast. 21 seconds. Kuster, slower by comparison, onto his third. Sprinting towards the line. But Jamie particularly must be pleased with that. And on to the next heat. Now this is Ab Valdez, the Dutchman. He's up against the current champion, John Paul Sigmarsson from Iceland. Originally, Valdez only came to watch the contest, but the official Dutch competitor dropped out and Ab has stepped into his shoes. And let's see who'll make the early running. Valdez very quick to turn over the first, but of course John Paul Sigmarsson, this mighty frame from Iceland, doing tremendously well, very quick in his feet. These 2 men exceptionally fast at this stage. So far it's level. Sigmarsson grabbing the wheel arch, turning it over, a sprint to the finish, and Valdez gets there first, so immediately defeat and disappointment for the current champion. So, confirmation of the placings at the end of event 1, with the Dutchman Ab Valdez leading with 8 points, followed by the current champion John Paul Sigmarsson. Then it's Reeves and Kazmaier to show